I think it's a very good discussion today. We've had a very eminent panel coming in and discussing topics which are very relevant to our ecosystem of sport today. Also, given that we have an audience of students who are going to go out now into this world and seek careers, it throws light upon them of the challenges ahead as well as the great opportunities which are out there and coming in from the biggest and the best in the industry. So I don't think there's a better forum for them to really come to terms with what they're going to face in their careers and why they made such a good choice in taking up events and specifically sport as a career option. Okay, so sport management as an industry has, if I look at it, first up is one of the panelists did address that it's not about your knowledge of sport alone, which is important. You need to also have your core knowledge retained because at the end of the day, what makes an industry tick is all the standard elements. So whether you're an accountant or whether you are a marketer or whether you're a salesperson, all of those are core values, which, and just like any other industry, it's very important for you to be able to retain those skills to make a name for yourself. I think it was Indranil, or if I'm not wrong, Deep who mentioned it, that what you must look out at every point in time is how you can use core skills and make a difference in sport. So how can you apply those skills, your learnings into a sporting world and make the best of it? So it's not about forgetting your earlier skills or what you know. It's about relearning and retooling and figuring out what best you can do with those in the sport. Sports management as a education side offers you an opportunity to learn on both sides. What are the things required within sport industry and how your existing skills can be best fitted to make a difference in that industry. Well, again, in terms of industry, this industry is just at the, I would say it's not even a 1% of what it's going to be in the next 5 or 10 years or so. All of you guys are at the starting point of a career here. Given the fact that if you are able to make the right entry and make a name for yourself, in 10 years' time, you're going to be sitting at the leading edge of what the industry is going to be. So 15 years ago, EMDI was again an institute which focused on events as well as, I would say, PR and journalism. So many of our students and alumni are now in leading positions in that industry. I see the same thing for the sporting industry. You've chosen a place to go and learn. If once you are in that industry, make sure that you stay the course. But in 10 years' time, you're going to really reap the benefits and you're the right age to take that entry and take that leap at this stage. See, let me put it very simply. The question you've asked is how important these events like these, the panels like these, play a role in your future and your career. To give you a very simple example, taking my own experience, when I was a kid, I have never had the opportunity to go out and speak to people, panelists at this level of seniority and listen to their views. Sure, we are exposed to television, we're exposed to social media, we're exposed to newsprint, all of those things. But being there in person and hearing them in person and understanding their viewpoints is a huge, huge opportunity. You might not have necessarily had everything being relevant to you, but if you are able to attend such forums and be part of it, that's a huge flip to you on what you take out of it. So again, what you make of these forums, what you make of what's discussed here is eventually is what is left to you. But it's absolutely a massive opportunity for you to be part and listen to leading guys in this industry, talk their minds on subjects which are relevant to the sports business itself.